1,800 hours. Early to bed, early to rise.
Robert Jacobs.
Back to the music that makes your workday.
Against the wall!
Across the nation, civil unrest has intensified with the demise of the U.S. dollar.
The torpedo that sunk the Cheonan and took the lives of 46 South Korean sailors was fired by a North Korean submarine.
North Korea's weapons program continues to intensify. Now surpassed 1,000 missiles.
Here at the UN to call for severe sanctions against North Korea.
This morning comes the news of Kim Jong-il's death. North Koreans greet their new supreme leader, Kim Jong-il's son, Kim Jong-un.
우리 공화국의 통일은 남한과의 한민족을 갖고 올 것이며 경제와 산업의 발전을 갖고 올 것입니다.
Today, our beloved leader, Kim Jong-un, has united North and South Korea, forming the Greater Korean Republic. Although costs at the pump are ready to break the dreaded $20 ceiling.
The only good communist is a dead communist!
Across the nation, civil unrest has intensified with the demise of the U.S. dollar.
This is not a retreat, nor are we abandoning our Asian allies.
Under threat of annihilation by the Greater Korean Republic, Japan has surrendered.
Martial law is now in effect. Excessive force will be used.
Hours after the president ordered a freeze on bank withdrawals.
We don't know where we will get our next meal from.
Korea's annexation continues to spread despite the Today, the Greater Korean Republic launched their latest communication satellite, claiming it will bring a message of peace to the entire world.
You're listening to KPAR 88.3 FM.
안녕하세요. 지금 여러분이 듣는 KPAR 88.3 방송을 듣고 계십니다.
It's another beautiful day in the Colorado territories with highs in the mid to upper 50s and strong winds expected from the east. The days are getting shorter and every citizen of the Montrose Partnership is reminded that curfew has been moved up to 1,800 hours. Early to bed, early to rise.
Robert
Back
Jacobs.
to the music that makes your workday.
Against the wall!
Robert Jacobs, why are you so reluctant to serve your country in its time of need? We understand that you have lost everything, but you must take heart in what patriotism can bring you. Our glorious leader, Kim Jong-un, will teach you to unlock your country's natural resources, bringing prosperity to all. It is a gift to you. You have forced us to examine your dedication to America's cause. Take him away!
Keep moving! Eyes forward! Stay in line! Move like this! Do not speak! Get out the bus! 이 새끼, 감시하라요. 내가 데려가겠어. 앉아, 시끄러. Arms behind your back. Hey! Hey! This is bad. This is fucked up.
pilot too. They're rounding us all up for some reason. They have my family. If I don't do what they tell me, I'll never see them again.
Don't look! Please, don't look! Just don't think about it. Just close your eyes.
Did you hear the Voice of Freedom's broadcast last night? He says this shit's happening all over the state. Every time the resistance gains some ground, the KPA comes down on the rest of us. More fuel for the labor camps. We're never gonna see most of those people again.
Keep your hands empty and visible at all times.
어떻습니까? 재규유 대상자요. 1238 시설로 데려가는 중입니다. 허가증은 있습니까? 정 대장님이 서명한 허가증 여기 있지요.
Disobedience will be punished swiftly and without mercy. Please have your papers ready to present to the police.
Ever notice how quick the bodies disappear? Mass graves. That's what I've heard.
No matter how many times I've been relocated, I never get used to it.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here, in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
But this stuff, it's all I have left. All right, I'm moving. Jeez.
Were you the only ones on that train? Overwatch stopped our train in the woods and took my husband for questioning.
Welcome to City 17.
They said he'd be on the next train.
You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
Letting me wait for him.
I thought so much of City.
Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. I don't even remember how I got here. I see they took your suitcase too. They can't get away with this much longer. I'm working up the nerve to go on. Dr. Breen again? I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14. I wouldn't say that too loud. This is his base of operations.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17.
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
Following a disputed election and a tie vote, the U.S. Congress installs the most unpopular president in U.S. history as David Jefferson Adams becomes the 44th President of the United States. Shortly after the election, increased unrest, rioting, and a growing number of militias have given rise to ever-increasing domestic terrorism. In response, the President invokes the Homeland Security Act and declares martial law on the West Coast and other areas of the country. Though highly contested, a Supreme Court ruling sidesteps the electoral process, disqualifying popular presidential candidates from several states. public outrage explodes when a sham election leads to incumbent David Adams accepting a second term in office. During the 57th Inauguration Day ceremonies, Washington, D.C. is struck by a low-yield nuclear weapon, killing David Adams and most of the U.S. Congress. The destruction of Washington, D.C. effectively breaks the chain of succession, sending the nation into chaos. In an emergency vote, the European Union deploys peacekeepers in the greater D.C. area to secure international interests.